It was a hot day in the countryside. Timmy and Ant were searching for some water. After walking around for some time, she came to a spring, but Timmy had to climb up a blade of grass to reach the spring. Just as she started to climb, she slipped accidentally and fell in the water. Timmy struggled hard to stay afloat and prevent herself from drowning. She looked around for help, but there was no one. At that very moment, Timmy was spotted by Dovey, the dove. Dovey immediately plucked a leaf from a tree nearby and threw it on the waterbed near Timmy. Timmy managed to get on the leaf and find his way towards the riverbank to safety. Timmy looked at Dovey and thanked him for saving her life. Then a hunter nearby, hiding below a tree, was about to shoot Dovey. To save her friend's life, Timmy immediately bit him on the heel. The hunter missed his shot and Dovey, thanking Timmy back, quickly flew off to his nest. Boomy the bear came across a log where a swarm of bees had nested to make their honey. As he snooped around, a single little bee flew out of the log to protect the group. Knowing that Boomy would eat all the honey, the little bee stung him sharply on the nose and flew back into the log. Angered Boomy beyond words, and he swatted at the log with his big claws, determined to destroy the nest of bees inside. This only alerted the bees, and quick as a wink, the entire swarm of bees flew out of the log and began to sting Boomy from head to toes. Boomy saved himself by running to and diving into the nearest pond. He had learned his lesson the hard way that day. It is better to bear a single injury in silence than to bring about 1,000 by reacting in anger. Rami, the shepherd, loved his cattle. He used to take them for their daily walks up the mountain. One such clumsy morning, he thought of playing a prank on the villagers nearby. He shouted "Wolf" and cried for help. His voice echoed across the hills. Suddenly, a few locals from the village nearby turned up. Rami burst out into laughter. The villagers, angry at his prank and mischief, walked away. But danger awaited him next day. It was a sunny morning, and Rami had come up the hill as usual. After an hour, suddenly, there was a panic among the sheep. A wolf had indeed turned up that day to Rami's dismay. Rami, terrified, started shouting for help, but none responded this time. Rami ran for his life. Having learned his lesson, lying can invite even more trouble.
Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel, KidCraze-TV,